Hi guys, pop quiz. I have a bunch of clothing and shoes next to me, but this is not a haul. What are we doing today? We're gonna send some items to The RealReal for the second time. This is gonna be my second box that I'm sending to them, and if you're curious to see what I'm sending, then stay tuned and we'll start right after the intro.
Now that Veronika has crossed the 666 subscriber threshold, welcome to YouTube Hell.
Hi friends, welcome back. Sorry for the scary intro. I have to thank my friend Patrick Murphy for that. He made this amazing remix of my original intro, and you should definitely check out his channel up here. And I just love it. I love it. And so I'm going to be using it for a while, probably until I get to like 700 subscribers, and then maybe he'll make me another one. I don't know. Anyway, if you're new here, hi, my name is Veronika. I'm a part-time reseller and I sell primarily women's fashion, pre-owned fashion on the platforms Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, ThredUp, and The RealReal, and occasionally on Facebook Marketplace. And today we're going to pack another box to send off to The RealReal. This is going to be my second box that I'm sending them. I will also give you a quick update on my first box and what has sold so far and what the payout was that I received my first month on The RealReal. So I hope that you will enjoy this video and that you will leave me a comment down below to let me know about your experience with The RealReal. Have you tried it out yet? And if so, how is that going for you? For me, it's really primarily a way of getting some inventory out of my house, first of all, that either was stale and not selling for me, and also just not items that I want to deal with, to be honest. There are some items here that I have never listed before, and then others that were already listed in my closet, but I'm sending them out just to see what happens. The other reason why I'm sending items to The RealReal is I want to make some passive income. And yes, most of these items, they're already listed in my closet and store, so I've already put in the work. But going forward, I'm hoping to have more items come through my doors that I don't have to do anything with, that I can just thrift, pack, send to The RealReal, and make a little bit of money. Less than what I could probably make if I were to sell them myself, but still, passive income is good stuff, in my opinion. I do have a full-time job. I work for a nonprofit organization, and so I'm pretty busy with that. I'm also busy being a mom of a, as of tomorrow, kindergartner. I'm filming this the night before his first day of school because I am probably more nervous than he is, and I need to distract myself. So anyway, that's me in a nutshell. I also have other interesting stuff going on in my life, but let's talk about the clothing and shoes and such. And if you want to hear more about me, check out the other videos on my channel, subscribe if you feel like it, and also if you're having fun at this during this video today, then do hit the like button. I don't know why I'm swinging the shoe around, but that's the first item I'm going to show you. So I will send these St. John vintage St. John. Okay, my lighting is not great today. What else is new? These little vintage pumps, I showed them not too long ago in a thrift haul. I think they have been resold. I don't even know. They had the size written on the inside. I don't know if you can still see this. I dealt with it as much as I could. I got most of it out. But yeah, these are definitely vintage St. John, I'm pretty sure. I mean, they're old looking. They're cool, but they're old. They're an 8B. And they're in overall good condition. I mean, they have some wear here and there, but they definitely have life left in them. And I'm thinking this might be the kind of St. John that they might take. This is my first time sending in any kind of shoes, so we'll just see how that goes. Let's just stick with the shoes for now. I have more, but they're covered in clothing down here. I will try and send in these Donald J. Pliners. They're basically new. Like, I'm pretty sure they have maybe been worn indoors like once. I've had these for a while. I got them for really cheap, like $3 or so. They're 9.5 little wedges with this faux cork upper. I had sent these to ThredUp. They had them priced really high, but they didn't sell, even though they had some interest. So yeah, these are in such great condition. I know Donald J. Pliner is not necessarily a brand they love at The RealReal, but I've heard that if you just keep sending them in, eventually they'll accept them. Same with Vince, apparently. I have a pair of shoes by Vince as well that I got in the ThredUp box. I'm not sending those this time, but I might in the future. So the Donald J. Planners I thrifted as well, but these Vera Wang, I think these are, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're vintage. Look at these. Pretty sure they're vintage, like a bridal shoe. And my friend Daniela from Ivy and Blush, she's also on YouTube. If you don't know her, you should check her out because she's the real expert. I asked her about these, if she knew them. She thinks they may be from one of their bridal collections, like the runway collections. I couldn't find anything about this Vera Wang label, so I'm gonna send them in. We'll see. I had them photographed and everything. I was going to list them, but since I'm already packing a box for the Real, I will send them and just see what happens. I don't know. These came from a ThredUp rescue box. So did this. ThredUp be treating me, but I can't sell their high-end stuff that they're sending me. Not all of it, but some of it. This is Steffen Schraut, who is apparently a German designer that I didn't know. And this is like this Lurex sweater. It's black and gold. Here you go, kind of like a bronze gold. It's in overall good condition. I had to defuzz it quite a bit. It does have some wear, but I don't think anyone knows this designer, and it's not on their brand list. He's not on their brand list, but he's designer, so I figured I'll try. I think my chances that they will list this are better than sending it back to ThredUp, because the size is kind of hidden and ThredUp was probably just like, what the hell is this? So we'll see if the Real takes it and what they're going to sell it for. If not, I'll get it back and I'll try to sell it. This is also a German brand, German name, or Austrian or Swiss, I forgot. I made a whole video about this, but Bogner, I think he may be Swiss or Austrian. Austrian? Dang, I should know this. I made a whole German, Swiss, Austrian pronunciation video that I will link. Anyway, this vintage Bogner sweater with the crested logo in the front. I hope you can see this, because as soon as I hold this up, I cannot see what's happening on my screen. I thrifted this for very cheap. I think I thrifted this as part of the $50 thrift challenge that I did with a whole bunch of people, YouTubers, fellow YouTubers from Becky Park's YouTuber reseller course, and I'm in a Facebook group with a lot of them, a lot of the different cohorts that have taken the course so far. And if you're interested in taking the course, if you're interested in signing up for the mentorship group, I will have an affiliate link down below, and you can use a code to save 40 bucks on that. I highly recommend taking the course. If you have any questions, you can always DM me on Instagram as well. I will be happy to share my experience. But yeah, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Anyway, so I thrifted that in the collab video that we did for the group, or with the group. My hair just, it's just one of those nights. Like, it does not look good. So that's just what we're dealing with. But look at the cute kimono robe I'm wearing. I forgot I had this. This was in my closet. I purchased this from Poshmark. It's like a boutique brand, Audi or something like that. If I can find the listing in my purchase history, I will insert a picture here of what this looks like in its whole glory. I've never worn this thing, but I found it when I was cleaning out my closet. I can link that video up here as well. It's a lot of videos to link. Anyway, I found this. I'm like, oh, well, I'm probably never going to wear this anywhere, so I don't know why I have it, but I can wear it in a video. It's cute. I'll probably resell it at some point, because where am I going to go in this? I don't even know. My friend Dollar Dr. Jennifer recently sent a box to the Real, and she sent him a whole bunch of kids' clothing, because I think her, like, consignment person, you know, how they contact you and just bother you all the time. I think her person said they take Hannah Anderson, so I'm sending some Hannah Anderson that I can't sell for some reason. So this is Hannah Anderson. This is just a little floral dress with, what are these? Oh, snails. So that's cool. It's a little bit faded, but it's super cute. This is a size 90, which is like a 2T or 3T, something like that. I should know this. I'm European. I should know kid sizes, but I didn't have my kid when I was still in Europe, so I don't. This I think is also a kid's, because it's a size 14, but it's small. So this is a Nike, I think it's swim. It could just be a workout tank, like big girls workout tank. Yeah, I have this listed, but it's not selling. I'm pretty sure I got this from the bins. I may have gotten it from a real thrift store. I don't know. How am I holding this up anyway? Okay, here we go. This is what it looks like. Anyway, I have this listed. It's not getting a whole lot of attention, so and I'm just gonna send it in. We'll see. So apparently they take Hannah Anderson and Nike and Columbia, so we'll find out, or certain Nike pieces at least. Also Nike here. I showed this not too long ago. I haven't had this for very long. It's a little 2T track jacket with the swoosh, little girls or boys track jacket. It's super cute. I mean, if my kid was still that little, he'd probably wear that, so we'll see if they take it. And then I have another Hannah Anderson. I think this is about the size 6 or 7. Very cute red dress. I don't know why this hasn't sold yet. It's so cute. Come on now. So we're sending that too. This I got from a regular thrift store. I think the Nike I got from the bins. And then this is Columbia. Just like a little windbreaker. Apparently they do take Columbia. I don't know how, like, if they take everything. This is just a little kid's windbreaker that I got from a friend. Again, I do have this listed, but it hasn't really gotten too much attention yet. I've been selling a lot of kids' rain jackets lately, but this hasn't sold yet, so we'll see. Okay, this one I'm not sure if I'm going to send it or not. I just photographed it because I was going to list it, but then as I was pulling items to send, I came across this one and I was like, meh, maybe I'll send it because I'm pretty sure it's vintage. It's Ralph Lauren, and apparently they take Ralph Lauren now. I don't know how I feel about all of that, you know, the Real taking Nike and Ralph Lauren and Columbia. I feel like it's diluting their brand a little bit. I know that sounds super snobby, but like if you're going to be a high-end consignment store, why are you taking these brands? I don't understand. But if you want to buy them from me or sell them for me, be my guest. So I got this in the ThredUp box. It's a Ralph Lauren preppy cable knit sweater. It's very cute. I just don't feel like listing it. I have it photographed though, so if they don't take it, I can easily list it. This is also something I got from ThredUp in my first ThredUp box that I unboxed on this channel, my very first video. It has horrible audio, so don't watch it. It's Frame. I was super excited because it's new with tag. Frame, a men's checkered plaid shirt. Yeah, clearly it hasn't sold yet. I was hoping to get like 50 bucks for it, and it hasn't sold, so I don't think I'll get much more on the Real, probably less, but it might just sell quicker there, and I have about $3 into it, so that's okay. This I thrifted recently, and I don't have it listed for very long, Karen Millen, but since I'm sending stuff anyways, I might as well try. This is a embroidered silk shirt, blouse, whatever. Very, very cute. Got this from a regular thrift store, so I have like $4 or $5 into it. Maybe more like 4, I want to say. Got this from Goodwill. Don't think I showed this in a haul. And then this brand, I have to double check if they take it or not, but I think I'll just squeeze it in there. It doesn't take up a whole lot of space. Also from my first ThredUp box, it's Marmot, I think Marmot. And it is a blue windbreaker jacket. I mean, it has some flaws on the inside, but it's all good on the outside. It's good overall, and I'm pretty sure it's going to keep you dry, so don't know why this hasn't sold yet. I should probably relist it. I'm pretty sure I relisted it at least once. I was thinking of just dropping the price on a bunch of these items to see if they will sell, since I have them already pulled, and if not, then I'll send them off to the Real. I don't know. We'll see. Another Nike, which I'm pretty sure it's vintage Nike. Not sure actually, but I think so. It's like a vintage, probably Nike windbreaker. It does have some wear. Yeah, I thought this would sell like hotcakes because it's the whole like 90s vibe windbreaker, but it did not. I got this from the bins a while ago, so we'll see. This I may have gotten from a regular thrift store because it's plus size Columbia, and a whole lot of good it's done me because I still have it. Columbia 1X, a little dusty pink, muted pink button-down shirt. So it's very wrinkly now, but I think the Real they actually steam their shit, so that's very nice of them. This one I was very excited to find. I showed it in one of my very early thrift hauls on this channel. It's White and Warren, and it's this cool open knit nautical hooded sweater. I love this so much, honestly. I feel like somebody who lives in like Maine or Vermont or I don't know, Rhode Island would rock this, but nobody has wanted to buy it from me. It does have some fuzzies, but that's okay. We're gonna send it and we'll see if they take it. Okay, we got 2 more pairs of shoes, and then I have 2 clothing items that I don't have listed yet because I just got them in the ThredUp box. Okay, so I don't know if they take Theory or not. I think they might, but these are Theory shoes. Here we go, maybe. I think these are super cute. I did show them in a haul. They're very, very high wedge espadrilles with this leather upper, and then they lace up kind of like the ballerina style around your ankles. They're made in probably Spain, and they're size 10, so they're my size, but I would break a leg wearing these. They're super cute though. I got them from a regular thrift store because I couldn't resist them. I thought they're so adorable. They will sell. I don't think they even got a like, maybe one or two. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna take them. And then these I was also very excited to find, and as you can see, they have not sold yet. They're TB New York. Here we go. Little slingback, vintagey looking, patent leather, heels, quite high, navy blue with this little buckle detail. Super cute. I love them so much. I mean, I would never wear these, but yeah, they're size 38, so about a 7.5, 8. Leather, everything. Very cute shoes. I got these. I remember these were like $3 at the thrift. I remember that. And I was like, I'm pretty sure TB is a good brand, but they haven't sold yet. I do like the look of them. I hope the Real will too, and I hope they will take them. I don't know when I'm releasing this video. I may not have heard back from them yet because I may need to put this video up because I have nothing else filmed, but we'll see. If I don't have any information about what they took and what they didn't take on the screen, then I will definitely give you a update video as soon as they process this hypothetical box that I will be packing. Need to find a box. Okay, 2 more items and then we're going to talk about what sold for me so far. These are on hangers because I steamed them and then I remembered, oh, I'm not photographing these. I'm sending them to the Real. So these were in my latest thread up box, Alice and Olivia, size medium. This sweater with sequins. Can you see them? Yeah, they're very shiny. So I showed this in my thread up video. I think it's as tacky as fuck, but that's just me. And then this is just also very hard to see. Nearly Lothan. I need to take a picture of this tag and actually insert it here. Oh, it has some wear on the collar. I just saw that. Dang it. Oh well. They'll note it. This is 100% silk. Just basic button-down colored shirt. Kind of like a classic style. If you're a classy lady with a minimalist wardrobe, you might like this. If you can get the stain out. It's just a small stain, but it's a stain. So that's what I'm sending. I think I have about 20 items here, maybe 21. I didn't count. I will count when I make my little list of inventory that I'm sending, or packing list or whatever, that I'm sending with the box, and then I will keep you posted on how these items are doing. Now, let's quickly check in on my first box that I sent them. And with the Real, you can send 1 item at a time if you like. I'm trying to, you know, carbon footprint and all, when I pack a box, to pack as much in there as I can possibly find. I do have a few more items that I could be sending, but I want to give them a shot in my own closet first. So I think the first time I sent about 17 items and there was only 1 that they didn't take, and I was pretty sure, or in advance, I was pretty sure that they wouldn't take it. So that's totally fine. My first month selling with the Real in July, I got paid out $53, which is not a lot, but hey, these items that they sold did not sell for me. And some of them I picked up and never listed and just sent to them to see what happens. So if you want to watch my first Real video, you can see it up here. So the items that sold and that I actually got paid for already were this vintage Donna Karan silk scoop neck bodysuit. I will show it over here. This sold for $48 and the person bought it with a 20% discount, and I get a 40% commission on this because I'm still in that very first tier where you get like 55% on higher end items that retail or sell for more. But if you just sell something for $48, you get 40%. It's not a lot, but I didn't list this, so I get $19.20, and that's totally fine by me. Also, something that I didn't list and picked up specifically to send were these very wild retro print looking Lafayette 148 straight leg pants in a plus size. These sold for $14, also with a 20% coupon. So I get $16, but they came from the bins and I had no work into them. So totally fine with that. And then this pair of Lafayette 148 wool wide leg pants, new with tags, retail for like $300. I've had these forever and I couldn't move them. So they sold for $44 with a 20% discount. So I get $17.60. I think I had about $3, $4, $5 into them at most, and I've had them forever. So I'm glad that they finally sold. Hallelujah. I did sell 2 more items, but I haven't gotten paid out for them yet with the Real. I think the buyer has 21 days to return an item, and then you get paid on the 15th of each month. So I'm recording this on August 29th. So 2 weeks from now, I should hopefully know if I'm getting paid out for the other 2 items that sold. And yeah, hopefully I'll send a few more. I have quite a few items still listed with the Real. We'll see what happens. I will also say that a whole bunch of the items that ended up selling, sold, were returned, and then sold again. So that's why I'm keeping my fingers crossed for August, because I think both items that sold and that are pending right now were items that were returned previously. But I think we're just about past that return time frame. So keep your fingers crossed that they will stick. One of them is my best item in the whole box. So I would be really excited if that stays sold. Anyway, if you had a good time with this video and if you want to watch more reseller content like this, then please do subscribe to my channel. I try to post videos twice a week because I have had a lot going on with my new job and, you know, with a whole bunch of other stuff that may not always happen, but I always try. And you can find a lot of thrift hauls and unboxings and what sold videos and all that fun stuff on my channel. I have lots of playlists, so check them out. I will link a few down below as well. And if you like this video, go ahead, like this video, and I will see you soon with another video. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Tschüss!